guys, for any of you watching this and don't know who I am, I'm Tanya. I have been going to APA from I was 15, where I met Ran. We've been married for 10 years and have one little boy called Jacob. I have been asked to give part of my story, and if I was to sit here and tell you about all the amazing things and the opportunities that God has given me, I would be here all night, and I have just a short time. I want to say a thing that has been true throughout my life is that God has been in it through everything. God has been in it even whenever I didn't know him. God has been in it even when I didn't want to know him. Psalm 139 says that God knew us before we were born. God knows the thoughts that we have. God knows the purpose that he planned for us. He knows the life that he planned for us. He knows us better than we know ourselves, and I have seen that throughout my life. At 4 years of age, I ended up with appendicitis, and my appendix burst, and I ended up really sick and in hospital. My mum, who was going to church at the time, had people praying from Ballymena right through to Belfast, and God answered their prayers that night. God heard them and he answered them, and I turned a corner and I became well. Now you would think that experience alone would make me want to run to the things of Jesus, or run to the things of God, but it didn't. I was sent to church every week. I was sent to the midweek meetings, but that didn't. I ran in the opposite direction of God. I ran away from God, and I started to do the things that I enjoyed, such as drinking and smoking and teenager stuff. But God was in it all. God was still there. God, even though I didn't want him there, he was still there. He was moving things. He was seeking me and moving things so that all I could see was him. When friends started going to nightclubs, I moved away to a different area. When friends and I started to experiment with drugs, I found a different friendship group, and that was God. And it all, whenever I look back now, I see that was God. He was seeking me. Luke 19:10 says, "For the Son of God has come to seek and to save that which was lost." God was showing me how lost I was. God was showing me who he was. God was showing that even if I was the only person, God still would have sent Jesus to die for my sins. That is how much Jesus loved me. That is how much God loved me, to seek me out, to show me a different path. And I, at 19, realised that Jesus was worth giving my life for. Now, the Bible doesn't say that when you become a Christian, when you live your life for Jesus, that everything will be rosy, everything will be fantastic. And in fact, there's probably a lot of verses about suffering and pain and tribulations and trials that come your way. But it also says that Jesus is there with you all throughout it. Joshua 1:9 says that, "Have I not commanded you to be strong and courageous? Do not be frightened, for the Lord your God. Do not be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go." And I have found this true. When Ran and I had been married 4 years, I suffered an ectopic pregnancy, and we were devastated. It had been something that we had been wanting. It had been something that we had seen, that we wanted, that we had hoped for, and now it wasn't there. But I seen God in it all. I seen God was with me. God kept me safe from the short time that I was pregnant. God kept me safe, to even the surgeon that was doing the surgery. God had that man there. God had him there to carry out that surgery, because through it all, it brought us one step closer to becoming the parents that we are today. The very thing that was meant to cripple us, the very thing that was meant to bring us down, it actually brought us closer to God. It allowed us to see who God was. It allowed us to see the plans that He has for us, and it allowed us to see that His plans are sovereign. It allowed us to see that His plans are good, that it might not always be the plans that we want or the plans that we had in place, but His plans are perfect. His plans are the very thing that He gets the glory for whenever His plans come to pass, because He knows us better than we know ourselves, and I am so thankful for that. I am so thankful that I have somebody who knows me better than myself, who knows what I stand in need of and is there for me. You're just